this one, and that one started it. So there's this dude. I don't know where the other video stopped because I had to drop the phone because of this guy. So these two will go up to everybody. Those two won't. He will if somebody else is. But there's this dude walking. And so I got everybody over here by me, except for this one. He was over close to the fence. And the dude stops and stands there and is watching. Well, I've got everybody sitting. I'm like, yeah, go ahead. Right? I got everybody, or they're this way. Right? I got them facing away. Here, come here. And he's just standing there. And so Willie's coming up. And so since he's standing there, Willie's like, oh, let me go say hi. Whereas if he would have just walked by, he would have been fine. Because Willie was coming to me. These guys were busy with me, right? These guys were busy with me. And I had a hold of her long line. So then what happens is he's standing there for like 5 minutes, which was probably really 2 minutes. But it felt like 5 minutes. Right? And it's about this far away. So the point is, don't just stand there if someone's actively doing. So say you see dogs coming up, you don't want to run away because that's going to initiate the chase. But also if you're standing still and somebody's actively got their dogs, keep going. Because if you stop, they're going to be like, hey, what's up? Now this guy won't. But that's the way most dogs, if you stop, they're going to come to you. Right? If you stop, they're going to come. If you move, if you come down, look. She's like, I see your hand in your pocket. Right? So this is what happened with Willie. Okay, let me finish the story. What happened with Willie is he's coming to me. The guy's standing still there, right? And my back was to him. Oh, so they were facing that. See, I got to talk things out to remember things. But I actively had them, right? All three of them. And this one's coming to me. So, or he was coming from this. He was coming from the sidewalk towards me. And then when the guy was just standing still, he started beelining. So then what I had to do was, Waylon ain't going to do nothing. So then what I did was, I grabbed this here leash and I started going for Willie, right? And so now that released her, right? So I went this way to cut Willie off, but then that released her to go, right? Because she ain't gonna stay for shit. That's why she'll never be off a leash. Maybe I need to stick you on one now too. He's like, whatever. Yeah, you're a good girl. You're overly social. You gotta say hi to everybody and everything, don't you? So the point of the story is, don't stand still unless they're chasing you. Because if you're running away, they're gonna still want to chase you. Oh, it's for if someone's actively doing something. Waylon! This asshole. He went down the alley earlier. Waylon! She's like, I see your hand in your pocket. What are you doing in the alleyway, dude? I'm not supposed to go that far. Right, so see this lady? Now she knows me too. So what we do here, oh, Willie, you're on the leash that I'm trying to get. As we grab her, we keep her busy. Hello, how are you? All right. So the difference is that dude, say like right there, he stopped. And so while I was trying to get Willie to me, so what happened is Willie ended up going like this because he went to the stationary thing. But I was trying to keep these guys busy. And Willie was coming, but then he veered off because that dude got interesting. I wonder if he would have veered off if the dude would have kept going. But then she took off running, but I was able to whack. Huh, got you a good whacking on the leash? By whacking on the leash, I mean this. And her slamming into the end of it. Scared the shit out of that dude though. Can't be running up on people. Say, I don't know what you're talking about. I just want a cookie. All that talking don't mean nothing to us, does it? Right, so what was the point? The point is the difference is if somebody has their off-leash dogs busy versus just free roaming dogs. Right? Make sure the person knows you're coming, which he did. And I said, hey, go ahead. While I had them busy, he just didn't go ahead. Maybe I should have took all of them over to where Willie was. Because he wanted to go through the hole in the fence. But what he should have done is he should have went around this way. Because then I could have went, because we were obviously going this way. If he would have went past us while I had them busy, would have never happened. Making excuses. Raider, good boy. We had the air brakes over there. Let's leash these fuckers up. Oh my gosh, my hand's all wet now.